If people are arguing about something in a stupid way, that does not mean the issue is stupid. It usually means the argument is. Two people shout across a dinner table, their voices sharp and tight. Their words are not about the food. They are about something else, something hidden underneath. You see it in text messages. The bubbles pop up, fast and angry. All caps, short, sharp jabs. In a work meeting, someone interrupts. Another person sighs. The air gets thick. The topic of the meeting is lost, replaced by a battle of wills. These moments look silly from the outside. They sound childish. They sound petty. They sound unproductive. It is easy to watch these exchanges and dismiss them. It is easy to say the people are being ridiculous. You might think the entire subject is not worth the energy. This is a common mistake. A stupid argument does not make the issue stupid. People confuse two different things all the time. One is the quality of the issue. The other is the quality of the people discussing it. Those are not the same. This side is chaotic, personal, emotional. The issue is objective and impersonal. It is the problem to be solved. It is the root cause of the conflict, the fundamental disagreement that sparked the messy argument. Unlike the argument, the issue itself is not emotional. We must learn to separate the way a topic is discussed from the topic's actual importance. The noise is not the signal. The fight is not the problem itself. This separation is a tool. It is a mental discipline. When you are in a conflict or watching one, consciously look at that second screen. Think about money. Few topics are more serious. Our housing, our health, our future, our sense of security. Yet arguments about money are often incredibly stupid. A couple might have a vicious, week-long fight over a $50 purchase. The argument is filled with accusations of selfishness and recklessness. It sounds petty. But the fight is not really about the $50. It is about financial priorities, fear of future instability, and feeling the partnership is not balanced. The argument is stupid. The issue of financial security is not. Consider chores at home. The argument can sound like a broken record. Why am I the only one who takes out the trash? I washed the dishes yesterday. It is your turn. These people are fighting about garbage. But the issue is rarely the trash itself. It is about fairness, mutual effort, feeling valued, about respect for time and energy. The argument is a silly proxy war for a deeper issue, the health and equity of the partnership. Trust is the foundation of any meaningful relationship, but the fights often center on tiny, ambiguous signals. A text message not answered quickly enough, a conversation that sounded a bit too friendly. The argument becomes a spiral of suspicion and defensiveness. It looks like paranoia, but the issue is not silly. The issue is the fragile pillar of trust, and the fear it might be cracking. The argument is small. The potential loss is huge. Time is a final, universal example. How we spend our time is how we spend our lives. It is a finite resource. So when people argue about time, the stakes are high, even if the argument sounds trivial. The fight is about minutes. The issue is feeling like a priority, shared experiences, and the fear of time slipping away. The argument gets stupid when ego takes over. Instead of discussing the actual problem, people try to win. We dig in, ignore good points, and say things we do not mean. Fear shorts out higher-level thinking. Logic gives way to raw protection. Challenges to core beliefs feel like attacks on identity. Social media flattens nuance and rewards outrage. The loudest, angriest, most extreme voices distort the conversation. We mistake the dumbest version of an argument for the real issue. A serious topic handled badly is still a serious topic. The bad handling does not erase the importance. It tells you the conversation is broken. Build a deliberate pause into your reaction. When conflict appears, in life, at your job, online, do not react to the heat. Stop. Take a breath. Become an observer. Then ask 3 simple, direct questions. First, what is the actual issue underneath the noise? Define it in a single sentence. Strip away accusations and emotion. Is it money, respect, feeling safe, fairness, a lack of control? Second, what emotion is making people argue badly? Pride, fear, hurt, anger. Naming the emotion explains the derailment without excusing it. Third, if everyone were calm, would this still matter? The fight may vanish. The issue remains. If it matters when calm, it is real. If an argument sounds stupid, do not assume the topic is stupid. First, ask whether the people are handling something real in a stupid way. The next time you see a ridiculous argument, stop and ask what the real issue is before you dismiss it. You will understand people better, and you will think more clearly. You will be better equipped to actually solve problems, not add to the noise. That is the point. A stupid argument is an invitation to think deeper, not a reason to stop thinking. Title: If you're arguing stupidly, the argument is stupid, not the issue.